Wait, I can choke myself. Alright. So, these are the bright young fresh faces that will be ruling DC in, 20 years. Oh, are we in trouble? Okay. I was going to talk about beginnings when we were up by the Hubbard house, since that is theoretically where Hubbard set up the structure of the church. And wanted to talk about, once again, why we're here. We are not here to mess with Scientologists. We're not here to mess with people who get together and believe in this or that or the other thing. If we did, we'd be picketing the flying spaghetti monster people. Okay. But, well, they're fun to picket. They're fun to picket. And they have good beer. Alright. But, what we are here about is a corporate structure that is behind these churches that is funneling money from the churches, funneling people from the churches, mostly funding money from Narcanon, Crimenon, things like that, to basically enrich the top tier, the celebrities, whatever you want to call it. That's all we're here for. That and to amuse ourselves. Okay? And that's why we're going to keep coming back, and that's why we're not going to get bored. But there's something we seem to have forgotten just a little bit. Speaking as someone who comes from that random awful place, I'm looking at the way Anonymous is now, and by the way, I just want to say nobody had any idea what the hell I was going to say before I came up here. This is just my opinion. Just the way it always is. The entire idea of Anonymous was to take something, anything, a concept, a series of words, a picture, tear it down, say what's funny about it, especially if it's, oh my God, you can't talk about that. Alright. And Anonymous, when we brought down Hal Turner, when we brought down, Habbo Hotel for the moment, okay? When we write Gaia, when we do the Chris Hansen Project and go hunting for pedophiles, it's all about entertaining ourselves. Right? But maybe some of us are going, yeah, we're doing some good. Some other people are going, what? I'm just trying to pass the time. All right? But the whole idea is you have a whole bunch of people. Here's where it comes together. You have a whole bunch of people. You have, and some of you are going to remember this. We wash your cars. We deliver your pizza. We fix your computers. We babysit your children. We teach your children. We serve in armed forces, governments, hospitals, and schools all over the world. And you do not fuck with us. And we will not be going away. We will not be blowing anything up. We will not be barbecuing any children. We will not be failing. Because all we have to do is stand and watch the Church of Scientology do what it does naturally as a part of the constructs that Hubbard set up in 1950 some odd on. And just say, hey, look at this. Everybody else, look at this. And now everybody else is going, what the hell? A drunk guy was walking by going, Zeno! For no apparent reason last night. Alright? People are doing the strangest things just because we're bringing attention to it. That's all we need to do. And enjoy ourselves. Thank you very much, Anonymous!
Alright guys, thank you for bearing with us while we took some time, just a few hours, to get the sound set up. But, you know, we got a celebrity here today. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about Long Cat. But no, our real celebrity here today is Boris Korczak, and without further ado, I'm going to hand over the mic to him.
Thank you very much. I am deeply touched, and I want to express my gratitude that you wanted to see me, a guy few times 25 years of age. Let me tell you, I am an ex-agent. I think you are the actual agents. You're doing the job that I used to do. And you're doing extremely well. Who dared to call you cyber terrorists? Only an idiot could do that. You're intelligent, you're brave, you're smart. All what you have to do is to improve a little bit of your actions. The way I answered your questions that you sent to me, and I kept answering and answering and answering for 24 hours a day. And I appreciate your questions. Let me tell you one thing. Use the law. Don't abuse the law. Use the law. Write to your congressman, write to your senators, write to the White House. Keep fighting. Use the law to full extent. And when it comes to Battletoads, let me tell you a sad story. There will be a good story right after that. My dog caught Battletoads. It was bad. He was scratching himself day and night, and I was thinking about calling the Scientology to help me with the dog, and he wouldn't go on the e-meter. So I had no other option but to take him to the veterinary clinic, and they gave him a bath. Guess what? He had about 850 fleas. That's what Battletoads are. On a good note, as you probably all know, the free winds passed the last free wind in Curacao, and it is now going to cost millions of dollars for Scientology to deflea it. Well, poor Scientologists. Now, my question to you, do we hate Scientologists? No! Do we hate Scientology? Yes! Okay, I'm glad to hear that, because, you see, I know quite a few Scientologist members. People who are deprived of their dignity, of their personality, of their individuality. People who are now trying to get off the hook. And I have few potential defectors who already contacted me, and I will help as much as I can, and I hope that I can contact you and expect you to give them help too. Is it an agreement? Yes! Well, so thank you. I will not bore you with lengthy speech. Please, thank you once again. Thank you very much for having me here. You look beautiful, especially girls with this mustache and beard. So it is good to see your smiling faces. Thank you, and you're doing terrific. Stay cool.
We also